I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Welcome everybody to the monthly build challenge stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are once again at the usual spot. You guys know it by this point. Hello everybody. If you can hear me, let me know if you can or can't hear me. We got some folks in the Discord today. We got my floating penguin avatar. We got the lovely Musical and Vintage Applesauce joining me as co-judges today. There's the two of them right there.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. And yeah, as you guys can see on screen right now, we're taking a look at the March 2025 monthly build challenge. Oh, chat loves your flower muse, by the way. I mean,
Thank you.
It's a pretty great flower.
It's a pretty
I will
great
agree.
flower, honestly. Yeah, we got 9 submissions to take a look at today. We got those on the right-hand side there. The theme for this month was TV/movie sets. So every single person's build was inspired by a piece of media, you know, a television show, movie set, movie of some kind. A lot of people provided images or inspiration or like a written sort of sign of you know, what their build was inspired by. So that's really handy. But hopefully we can figure it out. We'll see if we can get the source material behind all of them. But yeah, that being said, leave a like on the stream if you're a fellow Sigma like myself. And
Leon.
hey, I'm just speaking.
Should we just leave? Can we boycott this?
How do I ban the streamer from his
How
own
do we
chat?
ban the
Hey.
streamer from his own chat? That's a
They
good
hated
question.
Leon for he spoke truth to the Riz. I'm speaking
whatever
truth
you say,
to
buddy.
power right now. I am unliking the stream. Wait a minute. You're
Your actions
un-Sigma
have
if you unlike the
consequences.
stream. No, they
Leon.
don't. They gave me a platform and I'm... Oh, there's a sniffer back there. Whoa, hi. That
There's a sniffer
sniffer
back
is
there?
also...
Where?
Hold on. Anvil. Name.
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh.
Real quick.
Look at him waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle.
And he waddled away.
Okay.
Waddle,
Problem
waddle.
solved. Chat, if you saw that, you didn't.
Why did you? Okay.
Leon.
There are things
You did not?
that I have words for.
Well, chat saw it, but you two did not see it. Anyways.
I definitely don't have your chat open because I'm modding it, Leon.
Shh. It's fine.
But we'll just
It's
ignore
fine.
that.
We'll just, you know what?
You can never silence us. Why do you just
Rizzler
have
is
blocks of
gonna
grass
go,
in here?
Maintenance.
You don't just keep your emotional support blocks of grass in your barrel. Yeah.
Emotional support grass is kind of awesome.
I'm not at that level yet. You guys are way ahead of me.
All right. Hey, Feather, welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Yeah, let's get started. Let's take a look at the first submission here. Don't wanna waste anyone else's time with more and more Sigma Riz. That being
Thank
said,
you.
first up we have Tough. I will go invite you guys to the world in just a moment. Tough. I recognize this name from previous monthly build challenge submissions. I know they're a very good builder. I'm gonna invite both of y'alls. Skull3, welcome into the chat. Great to have you here. We'll be taking a look at
green.
your build
Oh,
shortly.
green.
Okay,
Yeah,
great
green.
field of green. There's something
Green.
over there. I don't know where you guys are necessarily, but I'm just gonna
We're
bring
green.
you here.
Oh,
You're
cool.
green.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
right,
know
let me
exactly
turn
what
around.
this is.
Oh, wow! Look at this.
Oh, this is sick.
All right, Muse, would you care to tell us what piece of media this is inspired by? Because I do not know.
I could be wrong, but I believe this is the portal from the mid-season finale of Gravity Falls for season 2.
Oh, okay, interesting. Oh my God, there's a lot of detail here. Yeah,
There
some
is.
people included reference images, which is great, but I don't have a good way of showing it in the stream. Some people included signs in their build, which is probably optimal, but I didn't put like a hard requirement on anything, so no reason to deduct any points or anything for that. But if this is Gravity Falls, oh, it must be Gravity Falls.
Oh, it's
I mean,
it is totally Gravity Falls. Yeah.
Is this a good time to mention I've only seen one episode of Gravity Falls?
Oh, this is big spoilers then.
Is this
Yeah,
a good
it's
time to
fine.
mention I have not seen any episodes of Gravity Falls?
Let's go, Leon!
I need to educate you two. Oh my god.
I don't
I
really
guess you
consume
do.
media. It doesn't really happen. Who is this?
This is a
guy?
perfect build theme for you. Dipper? I
Yeah, that's
think?
Dipper. This is
Okay.
Stan over here, Grunkle Stan.
I do know
I believe this is
Stan.
Toos.
I would assume that this is Mabel.
I think that's Mabel, and I think these logs are supposed to be her hair coming up because that's a iconic moment from the scene is her just floating up and her hair just floating with her.
I guess for a bit of context for both of you, this is meant to be like a more small scale build, right? Like everyone was given a 50 by 50 by 50 limit. You can see the red wool around the sides of the build. The idea is, smaller interiors, focus on detail, maybe use some display entities. And there's certainly a lot of display entities going on here with the camera and everything else. Thanks for taking care of that. The camera's a nice touch. Let me just...
I got you.
I don't know. I almost made them a moderator. Whoops.
Maybe don't do that.
Maybe don't do that.
I just put them in timeout because I was like, if they're a bot, they'll leave. If they're actually someone who's here, then I can ban them later if they do it again.
Yeah,
but that
sorry.
works.
No, too greasy for my chat. What can I say?
This lever is also...
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually really well done, accurate to the show.
I love the color wheel.
Tough is a great builder. I've seen some of their work previously last month. We had a Tough build as well. They're very good at what they do. I mean, you can see this color. Yeah, this color wheel is gorgeous. It's very
really
that's
pretty
also
color wheel.
Also iconic. This scene made me cry when I first watched it. This is awesome.
Aww.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess I probably shouldn't ask what's going on for the sake of spoilers, since we are streaming and everything. Like, I don't care, but for the sake of the stream.
Yeah.
But
well, how long has the show been out?
Fair enough.
I think it ended in 2014.
Okay, then I think you're good to talk about spoilers, since it's been 11 years.
Some context then, if it's been a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this...
Why is the pig upside down?
The Waddles? Where's Waddles? Show me Waddles.
Oh.
I can't TP.
Oh, it's over here on the right.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, is this a dinner bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dinner bone pig.
Ah.
Yeah, because I love the, like, of course, technically speaking, I can enjoy this build, but I don't know any of the context behind it necessarily.
I also know absolutely none of the scene lore.
So I guess for those of you who don't want to hear spoilers, I guess mute for a minute or something. But this is
that's good enough.
This was a mid-season finale for season 2, which was the last season of the show. Season 2 really ramped up with like getting a bunch of like plot elements involved and kind of making it more of a whole season story thing. And this was a moment that was leading up to throughout like the first half of the season where everyone was just speculating what is Grunkle Stan hiding, and like what is he trying to do with all these like journals that he's collecting and stuff, and what's this big thing that he's making in his basement, and this was the big thing that he was making in his basement, and it's a portal, and this is like mega spoilers for anyone who like is interested enough, but the portal was to try and get back his missing twin, which was a massive reveal at the end of the episode, and then we were on a cliffhanger for a little bit.
Nice. Okay. That makes that thank you for the context. I know this camera is really sick. The display
camera is awesome.
Like there's a bit of Z fighting going on here, but it's kind of inevitable when you work with display entities. But like
but like the use of mud brick walls is really cool as well. Yeah, and then you have a birch log that's been flattened for pages.
No, it's a clapperboard.
It's a clapper thing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a pen and a pencil. That makes way more sense. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was a book at first too, until I looked at it from here, and that's like,
oh, I'm so glad you pointed that out. Yeah, it looks good.
Things. Yeah. Oh,
I guess the implication for this guy is that he's supposed to be Alex Hirsch, the creator of the show.
Okay, hold on. Quick pause. The person in the chat saying, why do I sound so much like Brandy? I've gotten over a dozen separate comments all telling me I sound like this guy. I barely know who Brandy is. Like, I just know the name. I've seen like a couple of his videos just out of pure curiosity, but this is a thing that happens.
Yeah, Leon sends us screenshots being like, I got another one, and there's just a small little thread. Muse, if you get muted, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a thing. One of these days I'm gonna have to reach out to brands. It's brand Z with a Z, just for everyone who's not aware, because that comment has a little typo in it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out one of these days and just supply my like receipts of comments being like, I think we're twins.
Be like, can we please record 1 minute of a video just so they can play Guess Who's Brandsy?
Yeah.
It's just like a post-credit scene in something you do.
A post-credit. Next year's April Fool's video.
Wait, actually, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
2026.
You're
yeah.
welcome.
I just need to go rizz up Brandsy between now and next April.
Okay, maybe don't word it like that. But...
Yeah, no.
Platonically rizz up Brandsy.
Love that for you.
So this camera and the sort of director stuff, this is not actually part of the scene. Is this more of like a meta thing?
Yeah, I think this is supposed to just like be a meta element because obviously the show is a cartoon, so there's no like filming in it, and this wasn't in the scene initially. So I think this is just like a reference to the creator, Alex Hirsch.
Okay, that's a cool touch. That's a very cool touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, I think this is an awesome looking build. Any final comments before we move on to our second one? I got my screenshot already.
Nice. I think this is really pretty, and they did a really good job.
It's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Tough if
I
you're
like the
here.
attention to detail too.
Excellent job. Gravity Falls, animated movie. No, it's an animated TV series, I believe. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know for sure. But, yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got a build by Utah Raptor. This one
I
right
know
here.
Utah.
Yeah, it's a familiar name, I think. Don't remember exactly from where, but
They are in our chats all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Cool. Well, Utah, if you're here, we're taking a look at your build right now. Excited to see what's behind these doors. Just gonna TP you guys here. There we go.
Hello.
All right, super flat world. A lot of doors here. There's a book.
Yeah.
Replica of the Sudbury Community Arena from the show Shoresy. Okay, I'm not familiar with this show.
Me neither.
Neither am I, so I'm going to Google what it's about real quick.
Actually,
I'm gonna take
if
a
one
look.
of you can do that
Sudbury
whenever
Community.
we are in this situation, that would be great.
I do not mind. I already have the tab
Appreciate
open.
it.
A
Included part of
Canadian
the-
television comedy series. Trying to get a little more info.
No worries. I'm gonna just take a quick
We'll have a
peek
picture.
inside. Apparently.
Oh, it's a hockey show where the main character moves to take a job as a senior A-level ice hockey team, the Bulldogs.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Fun.
Nice. You can tell that they didn't use Axiom for this build. And it's in little details like this because you've got the string under the concrete, which is like a very vanilla building technique.
Yeah, no.
Which
illegal
honestly, good
building
for
here.
them for doing all of this manually.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Or
real.
with Word on
Like,
it, yeah.
You know, I never encourage anybody to do this in survival because it is very much a creative mode building challenge. I had someone do that once and it was crazy. But, you know, if anybody wants to not use the tool suite that's very common nowadays, Axiom, World Edit, Lightmatica, etc., like I do very much commend people for doing that.
I think there is a
It's nice.
hamster on the ground in the locker room.
There
I
is a
don't know what this thing is.
Hold on just a minute.
I have no idea what this thing is. What is that? Is that supposed to be like a
I'm-
mascot?
I'm on my way. Wait. Oh,
Just strange
what is
things
this?
Fine.
wait.
Hold on.
Dual faces.
Why?
Yep, that
Why?
was you. That was really cool. You were crazy. for
Utah,
that.
why is your head on the floor? What did you do?
Oh, is that Utah's head?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you see,
Utah's
hockey
head.
is a very deadly sport. Oh my god, are these...
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh, I see. I'll leave y'all to be.
Yeah,
Hi,
you're,
Leon.
you're interrupting the group pooping event. Come on.
Hello.
Hi. These stall doors are not high enough.
It's just like our doors here. But yeah, no, so
Oh,
I actually am a
French
huge hockey fan, so I love that they have the details on the side of the rink with the sponsors, but they're just Minecraft paintings. Because that's something that they actually have on the side of like ice rings and whatnot.
Let me see. let me
That
see.
makes sense. Oh yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
I
Yeah,
see.
Right, right.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That is
They
a
have
good
the
detail.
penalty box.
I'm going in the penalty box. I've been penalized.
Good.
For,
Yeah, that's
See.
for your Skibbity Riz. Yeah.
for my
that's-
actions before we started looking at the builds. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
looks like home team's not doing too well. Based
Such
on
a
the
vanilla
scoreboard.
feeling build. This is great. Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, technically impressive builds are great, but it's like it's always lovely to see a build that's like, okay, this doesn't need, you know, a full resume's worth of building experience in order to like comprehend how to create. You know, like something the average Minecraft player would understand and more, you know, relate to versus, you know, your 5,000 by 5,000 illegal axiom block palette. Oh, apparently there's interesting.
Do not
things
go in the
over-
quote room. Do not,
Yeah,
do
don't
not,
go in the
do
quote
not
room.
go in the quote room.
Don't go in the quote
Do
room.
not.
YouTube can go in the quote room. I will not go.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
we
quote room.
can, and we get to see all the explicit vocab.
Well, you have fun in there. I'm just gonna stare at this cool little camera head.
I'm sorry.
Wait. That was lovely. Okay.
Wait
Cool.
a minute.
I'll
No one-
screenshot the one I'm laughing at, and I'll put it in the group chat so you
Okay,
can see,
thank
Leon.
you. Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
got
appreciate
you.
it.
I was not expecting to read this of all things. So.
No,
Speaking of Skibbity, I
Lovely.
don't know how
Lovely.
y'all feel about
Yeah,
my cameraman
we're just gonna close that.
cosplay.
Yep.
What horrifying things
Where's
are
that
going
up?
on in there? Good question. We'll leave them be. I'm
Mm-hmm.
working on my Skibbity toilet cosplay in the meantime.
Oh my God.
It's a cool little camera head, just like the cameraman from Skibbity Toilet. Clearly a reference.
How do you
I
grab
thought you said you
player
don't
head?
consume media.
I consume good media.
God,
It's actually not that.
I'm surrounded.
So, Muse,
heathens.
for context, after one of our SBK meetings in, what was it, October?
It was
It was either,
last fall, yeah.
no, it was Thanksgiving weekends, because I remember being home one break. I told Viking only when I would watch it, as if he sat there and watched every episode with me, and then Leon joined because he heard that we were doing a Skibbity Toilet movie night, and then Duva joined. So it was just the four of us in call watching Skibbity Toilet.
Why do I associate with you
Sunday.
And
people?
the sad thing is it actually had a plot that was easy to follow.
Exactly.
And people won't let me explain Kingdom Hearts to them. Okay, I see how
I
it
think
is.
the
Yeah.
plot of Skibbity Toilet is easier to follow and better constructed than the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, don't diss my man Nomura like that. How dare you?
Those are fighting words, Leon.
I was gonna bring up the creator of Skibbity Toilet, but I can't say his name on stream.
Wait, you can't. Hold on.
It's got
Oh
a
my
certain
God.
word in it. The channel that posts the Skibbity
Skibbity.
Toilet videos.
Yep.
Toilet
Yeah.
Channel.
We got off on a little bit of a random
I
tangent.
see,
But
I see.
good job on the
Okay.
build, Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry to bring this
good
up now,
job,
Utah,
Utah.
but it had to be somebody.
Sorry that in the middle of your build we had to talk about Skibbity Toilet. It was bound to happen eventually. I love your
Exactly.
ice hockey ring, and I'm so sorry for all of our actions.
Yeah, I pulled up a
I'm-
picture of this from the outside. The outside is actually really pretty well done.
I'm a little bit less sorry, but it's still a good build anyways, Utah. Very well done. Love the fact that it's, you know, very vanilla. I you know, we appreciate that around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, without looking in the quote room, which I think is the last thing for me to look at, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
gonna
which
take a
you
peek.
can't look at.
You cannot look at.
You cannot look at it on stream. You will lose your
Yeah.
family-friendly rating.
That's fine. But yeah, let's move on to our third one by Netum. It's actually a friend of mine. He's been on a couple
I
of
know
my
Netum.
couple of my videos. Yeah, he had a
Mm-hmm.
submission for this one. I actually saw he posted a corresponding YouTube video associated
Oh.
with this build, which I didn't look at. It showed up in my sub feed. I was like, I want to look at this, but I can't because, of course, I want to get the live reaction on stream today. But this one takes a long time to load into. So hopefully my
Okay.
game has not crashed because I'm
Interesting.
stuck on loading terrain. But this one, I think it's very there we go, very display entity heavy, which is why it takes a little
Gotcha.
while. So you might
Makes
need some
sense.
time to. This one's inspired by Back to the Future, which is
Oh!
another franchise I have not
that movie.
watched.
Oh, we got a little
I
Michael J.
also
Fox here.
have not watched a lot of it, I'll be honest, but I have
Yeah.
seen a good amount of the first movie to know what's going on.
Okay.
and part of the
cool.
musical. And
It's
my game
15.
is like crashing, I
All
think.
right. I haven't. I'm not looking at it just yet. So
I
it
am
is
on
only
the
entities
loading
and
screen
light
of death.
effects.
So
Yep. Take your time. Take your time. This
Like,
is the
it's-
scene in
oh,
Back to the
okay.
Future 1 where Marty and Doc use a lightning strike to power the DeLorean to go back to 1985.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
This is
Oh,
like
wow.
the most iconic scene from the entire movie.
All right, and there's a little Netta Marty McFly cosplay. All right, I'm turning around. Oh, wait, what are these command blocks? Able to see. Let's start with the intended weather for now, but after that...
Yeah, I
and
want
then
the
if we
intended
can clear
experience.
it, that would be great. 'cause
Yeah, I'll clear the weather in just a moment, but I gotta
this
take a
lightning
look at
is
this.
sick.
That is. Do we have Doc
wow.
up here? Is Doc up here? Oh, these lion things.
Wait, how do they do this? Or are these? Oh, I
think
think
it's
it's
just
white.
wool.
It's like white
Yeah, it's
wool or white
white
concrete or
wool.
something. Look at that lighting. That's such a cool effect. Wow.
That is That is crazy.
The slightly diagonal house as well.
These cars are so good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Insanely detailed.
Yeah, Nedim is a
jump on it?
very
No.
good builder.
I am in
as
the
y'all
car.
Can see. You're in the car?
Vroom vroom.
Oh, other car. Whoops. Do you? Let's all try and fit
Get
in the
out Timo's
DeLorean.
car.
for
Oh yeah, we got to
scene.
continue the.
Do they
the
have?
bit of
Oh
getting
my
in
god,
every
they have the
vehicle.
interior too.
Oh my wait! Oh, the interior. This doesn't look like a Minecraft. Oh, Muse, hold on. Look at the camera real quick. Look where I'm looking. Perfect. Quick screenshot in the DeLorean. Thank you.
I
This-
also got
this
a
is-
couple. Yeah.
This is why it took so long to load into the world. Oh my lord!
my.
The number of display
The
entities here is
detail on
ridiculous.
the use of concrete powder is sick.
I love
Yeah.
the streaking in the back for the speed lines.
That is really cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a flux capacitor? Probably. Once again, I don't
I
consume
think that's what this thing is,
non-skibbity
yeah.
toilet media, so
I haven't watched the movie in years, but
Yeah, the detail on the inside of the
Oh.
car is also super
Oh
neat.
my god! Look at this! Wow.
this is
the
engine
vanilla,
is
I
also
know.
extremely detailed.
It doesn't feel like vanilla.
Insane.
It really doesn't feel like vanilla, but it is. It's like it's all
Mm-hmm.
using display entities, which are like they don't feel vanilla, but they are.
Mm-hmm.
It is
This
just
is crazy.
ridiculous. Yeah. Also, this tree is quite nice. Let me set it to daytime. So, excuse me.
Oh, they
You're
got
fine.
the floating grass blocks here too.
Yeah, I love this. Has been like a not a relatively new technique, but like something that's becoming more popular lately, using just grass or too tall ferns or whatever in trees. Because the full leaf
Makes it look
blocks are
real
nice,
bushy.
but they're not as bushy as you can get with like the short grass, and that's a really well done tree. Yeah.
Have we even
Wow.
talked
Nice.
as a group about the cats on the roof?
Yeah, I love these things.
Oh, this clock.
The
Sorry.
clock is also-
Looking at
The
everything
clock is
but the
sick.
cats.
Clock. They could have just
Yeah.
made the clock. They could have just made the clock just like flat, but they put it on a diagonal, and that's lovely. I love that.
Yeah, it's on a freaking diagonal. And it looks great from like far away. You would not
It
notice
does
that
look
it's at a
really
diagonal.
good.
Yeah, they got the
The entire
perspective
build's
down.
on a diagonal. It's amazing.
True. Oh man.
I got to see the set for this at Universal Studios. This is
Oh.
so iconic. Such an iconic
Oh
scene.
my god. Look closely at the lightning. There are these tiny little like fragments, these tiny little shards right where my
Oh.
head is. That like if you follow it goes into these tiny little things. This must have been a pain to position properly.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my
They're
god.
so small.
Yeah, I think some of these are smaller than like the box they give you in Axiom to move them.
Ah,
so
Utah,
this is
sorry, we just
impressive.
passed your build. I'm so sorry, but the VOD will be there on YouTube for you to check out.
Yeah,
Wow.
Nedum,
this
you
is
killed
incredibly
it.
Impressive. Yeah.
knocked it out of the park.
Nedum, I hope you're here because wow, this build is just unbelievable. I encourage
Truly.
people to use display entities for smaller. I mean, anytime, but especially for a smaller build like this. But I didn't expect someone to take it this far. Like, wow.
Truly.
Yeah, let me get.
I also
a quick
love the
screenshot.
Michael J. Fox over here.
The what?
Michael J. Fox. I forget Marty McFly.
Oh, sorry. Once
Yeah.
again, don't consume media.
We need to educate you. Vintage,
They
have you ever seen
really
this
do.
movie?
I already said that I hate to disappoint you, but I have not seen
Oh,
the entirety
oh.
of it.
Well then. I see how it is. I feel like this is
Yeah.
gonna be a trend.
This freaking back of this car.
I don't
is
know actually.
mind-blowing.
I do know a couple of the movies that Leon let us know about.
Yeah, no, the car is extremely detailed. I can't imagine how much work went
Oh,
into
the
it.
car is insane.
This
Oh, wait, look at
car
the headlights.
Feels like something
I
you find in,
know.
like Roblox. Oh yeah, look at the
nuts.
headlights. Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And like the diagonal parts of the car are not. It's not like a single piece angled to be diagonal. It's individual blocks. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
dedication.
That is dedication.
That is real dedication. Yeah.
They have a little key in the ignition. Oh my god.
Wait,
Do they actually? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's detailed too, Leon.
I wish I had a zoom mod installed on this thing. Oh, look
I
at that, it's
have a
got the
zoom mod on.
tag.
It's thick. Essentials has a zoom on it, Leon. You can hit C.
Oh, see. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. The little dials in the car. That's so much. Oh my god, that's so much detail.
Yeah,
There's just so
it's
much to see here.
this is insane.
Jeez, yeah. Now I understand why this world takes 30 seconds for my computer to load it.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
same. Do we want me to put it back on the nighttime for your chat that requested it, or?
Oh yeah. I should get a nighttime. Probably not rain, because that really messes with the the
Right.
quality of the image. But do want to get a
Yeah,
nighttime screenshot here. Yeah, one of those, and then maybe just a close up of the car too, because the car is really the highlight, of course.
Car is crazy.
Yeah, there we go. All right, moving on. Nedum, your build is absolutely amazing. I will check out your corresponding video, by the way. Everybody, you know what? I'm just going to link Nedum's video right here, because you should go subscribe to his channel, because he's a cool guy and makes really fun, really wacky YouTube videos. And you should also... Oh, that's the wrong link. Well, there's the channel. You can go there, but you could also go to the actual video. There you go. Enjoy. Nedum's awesome. He's a cool guy. Great videos. Go check him out. But that being said... I think we have another really, really awesome, very technical build ahead of us, because person number 4 is Benjamin, or Benjamin, I'm actually not sure how it's pronounced, a known builder, very talented builder. I believe Benji builds on the bakery server, which says a good bit about, building skill and whatnot. My Axiom fly speed is at 1000%. That jump scared me.
Oh my god.
Let me invite you both. But yeah, Benji, I know Benji. He's a cool guy. Mostly like a Twitch, Instagram creator. Pinterest, a lot of stuff on his Pinterest as well.
Oh,
just TP.
fail to connect to server.
Ooh,
Odd.
Can I get
try re-inviting you?
Yeah. If it doesn't work, I do have access to your stream, so I can just watch it with the delay. Oh, there we go.
Looks like you're in. Bring you both here. All right. So yeah, this is based off of the Ninjago TV show, which I didn't know there was a TV show for Ninjago.
I love this show.
Let's turn around and see. Oh,
I used to be obsessed with this show.
Okay.
I loved Ninjago growing up.
well,
Like
this is
watched
perfect
all
then.
the shows, watched the movies, knew a bunch of the dialogue, had the Lego sets. Like I grew
Yeah.
up watching that. So
Okay, well, the name of this
You remember
temple
the
is
spinner
included in the
thingies?
world file, but I'm curious if you just know based off the build. No, you don't need to know, of course. Just I'm curious if
I
you
was gonna say,
happen
I
to be able to
don't
know. 'Cause I
know
only
the
know
name
because
off the top of my
the
head.
world file. Okay.
is it the temple of something that starts with an A?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's air jutsu, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, I might be misremembering how it's spelled.
No,
but-
you're fine. No,
Oh,
I was
this
like,
is
I
very
cannot remember
cool.
the freaking. Yeah, because each Ninjago character has like their own spinjitzu. Each of them is inspired by an element. So you have like
okay.
earth, air. I think ice is one of them. Water,
Yeah.
fire. Yeah,
Mhm.
Zane is nice, I think.
yeah. Yeah.
I see.
So
the
yeah.
interior is really nice. Like the
It's a really
texturing
good
is very well
interior.
done with these walls. I
Mhm.
kind of want to take a quick look on the outside, because it seems like every single floor goes from dark to light. Yeah, okay, it's like a little mini gradient on each floor. You go from like the nether brick up to the red terracotta. Yeah, red terracotta. Nice, nice.
Cool.
I've built a few of these sort of like vaguely, Asian looking temples, fantasy temples in the past. This is very, very well done. Mine have usually been like larger but less detail. Like the texturing on the walls and especially the roof is really nice. Not to mention this exterior with the ground, this diagonal bridge, the pale.
I love the use of signs for like the
That's a
top
good touch.
layer of the bridge. I would not have thought to do that, and I love it.
Yeah, I would not have thought to do that either. I don't. It adds it adds a bit of height, I guess. I see. Yeah. Okay, I see. Benji, you're a smart fellow. What can I say? You know what you're doing here. This pale moss into pale oak into brown into soul sand gradient here is very, very like technically adept. You know, is a great way of describing Benji as a builder. He knows what he's doing from a technical perspective, especially. This tree is very windy. Oh, there's 2 trees. Okay, I love the shape of these trees. They're very, very silly.
Yeah.
I like him. Oh, I like the detail of the glow lichen on top of like the ends here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I wonder what this would look like at night.
Let's find out. His glow lichen does not really give much of a glow, even though it is in the name. But it does have a nice
it just made me
vibe at
think.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Benji is resting from a 14-hour stream right now. Well, I sure hope he's resting if he actually was streaming for 14 hours. That's a little ridiculous.
For real.
That's a lot.
Like, I'm not going to say don't do that, because clearly if he's doing it, it's probably of his own volition and he wants to, but also, sheesh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, well, Benji, if you end up seeing this at some point, excellent job with this. I know you've been working hard at your builds. I actually took a brief look at your Pinterest the other day, just out of curiosity, because I was looking through Pinterest for some inspiration and I found your stuff. So, yeah, excellent job here. Let me get a screenshot real quick. If anybody wants to be in the screenshot, go ahead and find a funny spot in the build and go stare at me.
Okay, fine.
It's up to you. Once again, in basically the sewers.
Oh my god,
She loves it there.
I have a brand that I
You
do.
have a brand of being a sewer creature.
I love being
Well, now we need a close-up of you in the sewers again.
swamp creature. Oh my god.
I love the little
Oh
essential
my
like
God.
camera click sound.
Oh no, it's great.
Yeah,
It's
we
very
love
satisfying.
Benji. Yeah, Benji's great. Also,
Good
hi
sound
Feather. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Good to have you here. All right. Any final comments on this before we move on?
I like the trees and good
I like
media
the
choice.
rocks as well.
Yeah. The
Yeah, good
interior
media
is very
choice.
nice. Don't get me wrong, but I think the exterior is also what seals the deal for me.
Yep.
These trees are using a cool technique where, like, from a distance, you know, very dark textures will blend together. And if you get close up, of course, you can see it's dark oak and blackstone, and they're different colors. But in order to make these windy effects, you need like trapdoors, you need gates and fences, and of course, you don't have that in blackstone. But from a distance, it all kind of just looks the same, especially with shaders on. And it's a very cool little building technique that I'm sure Benji is doing intentionally here, but it's very well done.
Real neat.
All right, moving on to number 5, we've got Ines, another regular monthly build challenge submitter. I believe their build is based off of Harry Potter. I don't know for sure.
Ooh.
I just vaguely
I
remember
will
seeing that in
see
Discord.
if I can figure out what it would be based
Yeah,
it is,
same
it
here.
is.
I
It
used
is
to be
Harry
super
Potter.
into this.
I
All right.
loved Harry Potter growing up.
Same.
Hey, Derp, welcome into
still
the
know a
stream.
pretty
You've
good
got
amount,
about
so
half of the submissions left to go.
Oh,
All right, so first of all, we've got this lovely fella, this handsome fella right here, wearing the sorting hat.
Hufflepuff.
Apparently, I'm a Hufflepuff.
apparently
Nice.
that tracks.
Apparently.
Honestly,
Oh, is this the platform 9 3/4?
Oh,
Okay,
there's the
unlike the
whole-
previous submissions, I actually know a few things about Harry Potter. I've read the first 5 books and watched the first 4 or
Okay.
5 movies. So
Okay.
probably more like 3 movies to be honest. But anyways, I will recognize a few things. If we get deep into the lore, I probably won't recognize it. And frankly, I'm
Don't-
not too concerned about
Oh.
keeping Harry Potter
this is
info in my
green-
brain.
Oh,
but
The
They have
mandrakes
headphones.
are sick.
oh,
Yeah, the
this is
mandrakes
the
are
garden
lovely.
with the little screaming guys. Oh, look at the little faces.
The mandrakes are amazing.
I love them. Oh
Take
my
a
god.
close
Oh my-
look at
I
the spruce
love
trapdoors, the ones on the sides here when you get the chance.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, some of these are display entities. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, sorry, not to distract from the mandrakes. I just wanted to
No,
point that
you're
out.
fine. I just
I
oh
want
my
to take one
god.
home with me.
I love you.
Those little
And yeah, they have
dudes.
the headphones.
The headphones,
Oh, the
that they have.
headphones, yeah. Oh, right,
I like
Oh
the
my
tiny
God.
shovels over here.
Oh, the little gardening trowels. Yeah. Nice. That's a really nice touch. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Look at these plants at the top with the lanterns.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
fancy.
really cool.
fancy.
That is well done, yeah.
Oh my gosh, sorry, I flew around and explored. They have the tree and the Whomping Willow.
No worries.
That they crashed
yeah.
into?
The
Oh,
car crashed into the
screenshot
tree
enter
here.
here.
Oh, Ines knows me
This is
too
just
well.
the day of us getting screenshots in cars.
You do this enough, I guess. All right, everybody, smile for. Well, this is the Weasley's car, right?
Yes, it's the flying car from the second book.
I see.
That they break Harry out of house jail.
Look at the opposite side of the sign. From my perspective, if you go into F5 mode, you can see the sign.
Oh my god!
No!
Yeah, woo!
No! No,
Oh,
no.
We found our first place here. All right.
Ugh.
Okay, what is Ford Anglia though? Is that like a model
That's
of Ford
the
car?
it's the type
Yeah,
of car.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure that's the
Okay.
model.
yeah, it
What
was
is
a
this?
Ford Anglia. It's Hagrid's hut.
Oh, it's Hagrid. Yeah.
Oh!
It's got the big.
Is
not
Fluffy
witch
in
hut,
here?
but Hagrid hut.
Fluffy is not in here, but I
Look at
love.
this
Oh, they have
big
the
little
tea and
chair.
whatnot. Yeah, it's because he
Big
has to
chair
have a
for a big
massive
man.
chair because he's half giant, half human.
Oh my, wait, the cake has text on it.
Big chair.
Happy birthday, Harry!
Oh,
Happy
from the
birthday.
first movie, right?
yeah, from the first
Yep.
one. Yeah.
Aw, that's really.
What is this
sweet.
thing supposed to be?
What is what's supposed to be?
Oh, like a fire
thing right
poker
here.
or like a skillet?
I would assume probably a skillet of some sort.
Long candle.
Wait,
That's
Fluffy was a
awesome.
three-headed
Oh my
dog.
god!
What was
Oh
his?
yeah!
Long candle.
Long candle.
Oh wait, this is one of the best Minecraft fireplaces I've ever seen. Granted, it's all display entities, but still the basalt and the
Oh yeah, using the basalt as like charred
Um,
wood.
oh yeah,
In that
pale
way.
oak. Pale oak is a good charred. I gotta remember that. That's a good charred wood.
Oh, and
texture,
they have-
pale oak log. Yeah.
Regular little logs down here. Oop, broke something on accident. It's fine.
Very cool. You can do a lot in a 50 by 50 space, I guess. Now you know. Although,
Yeah, like a great hall with a sorting hat as well.
Something happened here.
something-
what'd you do?
We don't talk about this one mandrake.
Okay, well, you guys are doing
He's-
that. I'm just looking
he's
at
had a
the flags
time.
that they made in the Great Hall
Okay,
because
yeah,
it
let me
looks
take a look
sick.
here. Oh, okay. Is it
Oh,
Gryffindor,
okay.
Ravenclaw? This is a neat. What is this? A bunch? Oh, this is a bunch of banners, right? Wait, no. No, this is another display entity.
Yeah,
threw
it's
me for a loop
one-
there for a second.
It's one giant banner. 'Cause
James Red, we
'cause they
have
have
been
the
going
top
for
part
about
of the banner, so they
45 minutes. I want
must
to say
have.
40 minutes, and we've got 4 more to
So
go
we-
after
wait.
this.
Oh, this is the sorting hat. Oh, and he has a
Yeah.
little.
Oh,
what
it's
is
got
this
that.
thing?
That's the sorting hat face for sure.
There's so when they bring out the sorting hat news, they also have the scroll of names that they read off.
Oh right. Oh, and they have
at
the
least
little
that's what I've
point
seen in
tally for the.
They have the point tally.
Yeah, for like the end of the year thingy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what those are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
apparently Ines says that they had some grouping problems and grouping the entities. Mood, very relatable. If y'all see
Yeah.
my
fair.
Twitch affiliate speedrun, I had a few struggles with some display entity grouping when I was making the
Oh,
college
that's-
dorm scene for my April Fool's
Nice
video.
detail.
I
Yeah.
may or may not. Some of y'all remember that in the chat. I'm sure you were there.
hey.
When the laptop kind of flattened itself and then unflattened itself into oblivion. But anyways, display entities are lovely, but they don't group together very nicely.
I spelled unicorn wrong, but we get the point.
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
All right,
Unicorn.
where?
This
Where?
is the one that
Behind Hagrid's hut in the forest.
Oh, okay.
the
That
one
checks
in-
out.
that gets injured in the fourth one. Is it?
Oh.
It's the pretty sure it's actually the first.
Is it in the first? Is that scene in the
I'm
first?
pretty sure the scene is in the first one because that's when
Leon sounds
Voldemort's
like
trying
he
to
has
get
no clue what's going on. I
more
never have any
lifespan when
clue
he
what's
was
going
attached
on.
to the
That's
back
the
of the
penny
pig.
of a
right.
life.
A squirrel.
Yeah.
The
But we know
elongated
Leon's a
laptop.
Hufflepuff.
Apparently, I'm all right. I'll take it. I don't.
Are
remember
you a good
what
finder,
the,
Leon?
am I a good
Hufflepuffs are
finder?
pretty great.
You know what? They are pretty great. That's a Hufflepuff
I'm a Ravenclaw.
W right
What are you,
there.
vintage?
That's a Hufflepuff W right there. Let's go!
Oh my god. Feels so Sigma. I hate you.
I actually said that like Muse. Why'd you say that?
I didn't. I feel I'm gonna cry. He's putting words in my mouth.
Well, they weren't from your mouth originally.
That's true. I gave him that clip.
It was from the source at some point, yes.
Yes, and I regret it every day.
Anyway. Well, this is a great build in S. Very excellent use of display entities here.
Also, using the space very efficiently with all of these individual little things.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not going to try and measure and see if this is 50 by 50 or not. Like, that doesn't matter. It's a small build, and that's what counts, you know? Let me just grab a quick screenshot. What's up?
I love these mandrakes.
The mandrakes are so cute.
I can't stop staring at them. They bring me joy.
I want to take one home, but also I need my ears because that's my job.
True.
Yeah, I really love this. I've also been inside of the greenhouse, so I might be a little biased to the stuff inside of here.
That's fair. I mean, I do have to get a screenshot specifically of the greenhouse if y'all want to. Yeah, you'll be in shot there. Perfect. Just get like a Muse staring directly at the camera, Vintage just enamored by this mandrake. It's lovely. Renaissance painting.
I like these little pots over here. I didn't notice these at first.
Oh yeah.
The different sizes.
Very cool. All right. Well, Ines, excellent build. Thank you for sorting me into Hufflepuff. I appreciate it greatly. And yeah, let's move on to our next one by Skull3, who I definitely have seen in the chat. Have you done the Gravity Falls one yet? Yes, that was the first one. You'll have to go back and watch the VOD, but that should be very early in the stream. That was the very first one we looked at. So let's see, Skull3. There we go. Okay. I don't remember which one this is based off of. Ooh, I have a crow's nest. All right. I spawned in a crow's nest, which apparently is reserved for me. So you guys do not get to be in the crow's nest. Yeah, there he is. Skull3, welcome into the stream. I don't know. You've been here. Hey, get out of my crow's nest. Get it.
Hey, I couldn't help it. That's where I spawned.
Get out of my crow's nest. Yeah.
Is this Jaws?
I haven't actually looked at the build yet. I've just been
Build made
hanging
in
out
under
on my
8 hours and in 2 days by Skullboy. Used Axiom and first time using entity displays. Hope you enjoyed this build inspired by the movie The Meg one. Let's go!
Okay, nice. Hey, Nedum's in the stream. Hello. I'm sorry, we already looked at your build, and we don't really go backwards, but we absolutely loved your Back to the Future build. The VOD will be there as soon as we finish streaming. That was just incredible. So, excellent job. Penguin nest. Yeah, hold on one second. I need to make a change here. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, no, that was a really awesome build. Also, I plugged the video. I saw you posted a corresponding video with that build. Didn't watch it yet because, of course, I wanted to see the stream or see it on stream. But I put it in the chat for anybody who might be interested. But yeah, let's take a look at this Meg-inspired. Oh my gosh, look at this.
The teeth are sugar.
Oh, the teeth.
The teeth are sugar.
This is why you gotta brush your teeth, kids, and don't eat too many sweets, or else your mouth will end up like this.
Oh my god, even the underside is done.
How you doing in there?
Yeah. It's pretty cozy.
Pretty cozy? Alright, cool. Let me... There we go.
I'm very excited that the one Jaws movie I've seen is the one that they're using, because I haven't seen the other ones, but I've seen the Meg. So
this one's got cobweb teeth, and it's so derpy looking from this angle. This fish right here.
Yeah,
yeah.
I love it.
But
no, this was great.
Love this though. This is so well detailed.
This is really well detailed. Yeah, I've got an interior to the ship and everything. There's so much going on the top, right? You've got this big bloody creature being hoisted aboard. You've got all this. I don't even know what this stuff is. Are these lifeboats or some red?
I think so. They look like rafts. They have oars.
Oh yeah. They must be rafts. Yeah, that makes sense. You've got like a cat. Oh no.
Oh no.
Leon.
Did not see that. You didn't see that.
I fixed it. You're good.
Thank you. You've got a little captain's quarters here, anyways. Oh, like little.
Oh, with a little radar.
Yeah. Oh, that is radar. Yeah. The actual.
And there's like a little screen up there.
Yeah, no, that is very cool little details. I love the blending of the, like, there's a vanilla lever there, and then there's also just like display entity shenanigans. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah,
I love the
nice.
pull because they have the buttons lined up with the fences, so it actually looks connected.
Oh, that's a nice
Oh.
detail. Yeah, illegal building techniques. You love to see it.
I
Very
do.
nice.
Oh, they have
Oh.
the chains here to represent build size plot limit. Okay, good to know.
I may have stepped on the pressure plate.
Muse.
Yeah, I stepped on it too.
Hey. Okay.
Sorry,
Now
we
we're
can just
both
put
to
them back.
Oh my
So
gosh,
yeah,
both of you are breaking everything.
that's
Hey,
what I do.
can't help it.
I do really like the glow lichen on the sides of the ship. Makes it look very, like, you know,
Mhm.
water damaged and stuff.
I like
That's
the
cool little
vertical
touch.
rails over here. It's a little cursed.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
interesting. The shark coming out of the water. The
Yeah.
water effect splashes are very difficult, and I think this is very well done.
They have little what are they called? The little fan thingies underneath the boat.
Oh, propellers?
Propellers?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
That's a nice way. Oh, that's a good way. Oh, the illegal lightning rod. You love to see it. That's my favorite build technique right there. Look at the
Gonna
front
have to
of the
confiscate.
boat. The front of the boat. I don't see anything. Hold on.
Hmm.
The insides of the stairs are red. I'm very confused. Oh! I did not notice.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's freaky.
Oh, I see.
It took me a long time to notice that. I would not have noticed it if it wasn't
That's
for.
I thought it was a shadow for a second. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
a
guess
like
this is like
level of
blood
detail that
or
is.
something.
Yeah, I would assume. Oh, and a bloody ladder because of the powered rails with the ladder on top of it.
Oh, that's a
That's
Yeah.
a really cool detail.
That is.
The
That's
fun
sick.
fact
That's
about
super
this.
neat.
They actually DM'd me before submitting their build, just making sure it was okay to include like blood and stuff in their build. Because fair enough, this is a rather gory scene. However, I basically said that like you can't really make realistic enough blood and gore in Minecraft to where I think it would be not family friendly. So just go for it, which I think is
You're gonna eat
is,
those
you
words
know,
one day.
Next build challenge, just the worst blood and gore you could possibly make. Actually, no, please, no, no. let's not do that. that would not make for a very good stream. But yeah, no, that's a very cool detail. I love how you can go inside the shark's mouth. Well, somewhat, I guess.
Yeah. This is super cool.
Yeah. Hold on, I've been told that there is a toilet somewhere on this ship, which fair enough.
Oh, I want
You-
to see the toilet.
Oh, here we are. Oh wait, no, that's
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Gotta judge the toilet. Oh,
I-
okay.
of course.
No.
Yes, we found the
We need a
toilet. Thank
timeout
you.
corner.
I had to, obligatory little in there. You're welcome for that one, I guess. Muse and Vintage are clearly not appreciative of my talents here, but that's,
It's not. No. So
Alex,
okay.
you're hitting a button.
I'm still looking at the teeth because I have the boat up on my second monitor because I was curious about it because from what I was remembering I was like this is really accurate and it's still really accurate and it's really cool
nice.
because the type of shark that they had on the boat had like a row of teeth pointing towards the front anyway and one going down, so the use of cobwebs is really cool for that.
Yeah, these cobwebs are
Neat.
freaky looking as teeth. I never would have thought
Mhm.
cobwebs as teeth. That's an awesome touch though.
It's really cool.
Definitely.
It makes him super jagged looking.
Makes him feel so Sigma. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
But yeah, thank you.
I was
Let's move
bracing
on to
for the
next
clip.
one. No, you've heard that enough, at least for today.
Oh god.
So next up, we actually have a two-person build. You love to see it because these monthly build challenges are open for collaboration. Most people just do them as solo projects. But yeah, I think it's very cool to see people group together. We've got Maverly and Addy, and oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I got a little sneak peek there, as you do when you open up the world for the first time, and I think we'll have a lot to explore here. But let's just bring you guys in here first.
Oh,
Interesting. Oh.
I'm loading in.
TPU and
Hello.
TPU.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I was
have-
already outside, so we're good.
You have armor on.
Oh, I do have armor on. Okay. All right. Hey, Maverly's in the chat. Hello. Yes, we're taking a look at your build right now. Let's just real quick before we examine. Builders. Okay, 2 builders. First, NBC submission. We have built a movie set where a tree was cursed after someone mysteriously disappeared on the swing. The tree is taking over the city and spreading corruption. Make sure to have your brightness on max. Bonus quest, how many Leon heads can you find? Oh boy, that's
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Oh, we've
got a little
the
hidden Mickey.
leaves, the fallen leaves. I haven't played 1.20, 1.5 just yet, so I have not actually played around with these.
Oh, it's a good update for plants. The bushes, fantastic. I love
You
these
got a
bushes.
firefly bush, right? Yeah.
Oh my god.
And also the normal bushes as well, because if I'm remembering correctly, they match color-wise to biome, so it fits with the correct grass. It's great.
Oh,
That's
that's
neat.
nice. Okay.
Yeah,
So, oh
it's
my
pretty
gosh,
great.
look at this.
The
This is
lights at the
insane.
top,
Oh, yeah.
they have
Wow,
like
that's really
dimension
well
and
done.
everything.
The floodlights. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, so
This
this
is-
is a literal movie set then, as opposed to a scene from a movie. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's a good spin on it. I like the detail of these like glass panes on the side, making it look all misty and like giving a little bit of
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
texture to the wall.
Gosh, yeah. There's some things I might not notice immediately because I'm running some shaders. But yeah, little details.
Yeah, I
like
have
that,
shaders on
very
as
cool.
well.
Oh man.
I will be your eyes.
Oh my
from the...
god, the jar of eyes.
Where? Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
are these supposed to be? What are
I
these
found a
supposed
Leon
to be,
head.
teeth?
Oh,
There's
all right.
one.
That's
Diary
one.
of the
just gonna-
All Might Wizard LeonSBU. Do not read. Who broke Leon?
Oh, I
Leon broke
it's fine.
Leon.
I broke
Only a
myself.
wizard that is worthy may enter. May 6, 2025. Tonight I plan to see to change the tree. Oh, this is actually really. Whoever keeps flipping the pages, it makes it where I cannot read anything. you person.
All right.
You wonderful person.
Waverly and Adi,
Stop it.
incredible build. This is so sick. I'm very
By
I'm
moonrise,
very
the
impressed
city
here.
will be mine. Yeah.
Really
Oh,
well
love this
done.
last page.
That last.
That
Oh my gosh.
No, it as
Oh, the-
me.
Use of ender pearls as a
Oh, as the
camera
lens.
lens is really nice.
They have all the switches on the side too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
yes, they
love
do.
that.
They had to like look at a real camera for
You
that.
two did a
Nice.
really good job with this. What is?
This is
Oh, wait, hold on. What biome are we in? We're in a pale garden, and the leaf litter is gray. Wow.
Oh,
That's gonna
Oh, that's
change
realize that
everything.
happened.
That is gonna change. This changes the game.
Learning
the fact that
recording in
it's
progress.
gray, you can have like partial grayish or a greenish hue to it.
This
Where
is lovely.
there's so many Leon
vintage.
heads in that one room.
Okay, well I found.
Oh,
I
God,
just went
I'm
exploring. You'll find
two.
it.
I'm breaking them as I go, just so we don't double count them. But there's so much detail here. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
I feel like we're gonna spend a lot of time here
Cool.
just looking for things.
Little pot
3,
of slime.
4,
Is this supposed to be like a little graveyard?
5.
Oh, there's one more. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the slime bubbling up. That's neat.
6. 7.
There's a
8.
lot of heads. How are you at 8? Are you at 3?
Check the inside of paintings and cameras, Leon.
Okay, well, I can't break all of them then if some of them are display entities.
Yeah.
But oh, this is me in my April Fool's video doing the
Yeah.
green screen thing. Oh my god, that's so sick. Wait, that's a really cool touch. Holy.
This is so nice. I'm not
Is
gonna lie, I
it-
forgot what number I was on.
Oh my god,
was 8?
yeah, the back
8?
page is
Okay,
so
cool.
detailed.
Spot the difference.
Yeah, this is sick. Oh my god. Oh, I found another one.
I'm not wearing my maid outfit though, which is it's, you know, for
I-
better or for worse.
Hey, and the recording in progress, Vintage. It said so right here. You're not supposed to be in there.
Ah,
doesn't
Allie
listen to me.
recording. I know.
10.
Can't believe you.
You know she's on a
can't believe
mission.
you.
We just gotta
I
let her
am.
do it.
Look, I
like
get
the
locked in.
scaffolding.
11. in.
So this is okay. So this is behind. I really love how this is a proper movie set. That was kind of the intention with this challenge. Like obviously, people want to build a set from a movie. There's one thing to build the scene, but it's the other thing to build the scene and then the stuff that makes it a set. You know, lights, camera.
Yeah,
action.
this is like this.
Yeah.
I think this is the second one we've seen of that, but it's really cool.
Well, the Gravity Falls one had the camera, which was a nice touch, but I feel like it's
And
a
it had-
lot more integrated on this one, you know?
That's fair, yeah. No, this one's absolutely more integrated. Okay, I saw 11 heads.
I love all the little props and clothes and stuff. I saw
Yeah.
a really cool one putting together a stick and a brush, and it's really simple to make a broom, but it's effective.
Crazy how
Yeah.
this like entire backstage area is real. Like normally people never detail this stuff. You fill it up with black concrete and call it a day. But no, this
Yeah,
is a proper
exactly.
set. Man, yeah,
That's
there's
so
little
cool.
like changing rooms in here, or like dressing rooms or something with mirrors. They're all the clothing on the bows, like coat hangers. That's really
Oh.
cool.
Tire swing!
They have the detail in the tree. In order to do like the little rips where bark would be missing, they're using the creaking hearts.
Oh, that's
I'll
neat.
have to look at that. I have to finish
Which
the
is such
behind
a
the
good
scenes
detail.
examining
first before I actually look at the. I'm just enamored by
That's-
the behind the scenes stuff. To be honest, there's so much.
Oh no,
back
it's
here.
really cool. I also
So
have
much
found
back
either.
here. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Recording in progress.
what is-
There's an there's an
That's
entire
supposed
other
to be-
section here. I don't think any of us have looked at yet. There's more cameras, by the way. There's
Is that-
more camera. Oh, there's like. a
I'm surprised you're
storage
laughing at
area.
this.
This is so good. Oh my gosh. I think that's the
I
end of the
swear.
behind the scenes
Of
area.
course.
Okay. What is she laughing at? What are we looking at?
Look at the screen over there on the other side.
I can't tell if it's the building or if it's Among Us.
You know, that's a good question. It could be both.
I
Also,
love this
I'm
little playground.
I'm pretty sure I saw. I think I left it at 13. Oh no, 14 Leon heads. That's.
Okay.
12 yippies, thank you.
Having fun here.
Get 5 big yippies.
Wait, these
alright,
these tadpole eggs are diagonal. That's
Yes.
they could have just put them down, but no, that's a good detail. Oh,
This,
is it
like,
because it's floating there,
haunted
so they just put
tree.
it like that?
Oh, so good. I love this haunted tree so much.
The tree has a Leon head in it.
As it should.
It's in the leaves. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have we been
There's-
keeping track?
There's also a Leon head back here behind the chimney, and there's a Leon head in the camera, and there's a Leon head in that alleyway.
I broke like
It's-
2 when I was trying to break them as I found them, but I gave up on that. So,
That's fair, yeah.
all right, let me grab a screenshot before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this build is so well done. Wow, like seriously,
It is
hats off.
really cool.
Yeah.
This
Crazy.
is sick.
Genuinely insane.
Yes, there's 14, I think. Let's go!
All right,
Oh.
awesome. We can count. Amazing.
I can find things.
I love these little paintings over here of you and the creators.
Oh yeah, I saw that briefly. Let me take a better look at that once I get my screenshot. So get like an interior
What is
one
this
too.
using?
Boo. Oh yes, I
Just
did
a
see that.
painting.
It's just a item display entity of a painting.
What are they using on top, or is that part of the painting texture?
Oh,
Has
it's
that
part
always
of the
been there?
painting texture. Yeah, if you grab a painting like a Minecraft painting and put it in your hand, it has that same texture.
Oh, I see. I see. That's a cool detail.
It is. It's great for this sort of stuff. Yeah.
Love this so much.
What's the entity count?
That's a good
500
question.
More than one.
entities. More than
Wow.
one. Well, 500.
I kind of want to know
when
how
I'm-
many were in the.
And at least
Sorry,
2
go
of
ahead.
them were Leon heads.
Oh, it's actually more than it's like slightly.
Oh,
over
I found
500,
another.
I think.
Wow.
They said in chat that they think that there were 14.
All right.
14 neat.
Well, you
I
counted
found
well.
all of them.
Nice.
I had a mission, and don't worry, I was judging the build, but also I get easily distracted.
Oh no, judge whatever you want to judge, of course. It's all good.
I
It's,
love these
it's all
stars,
good.
though.
I love how they said that it was like the tree is taking over the town, and you can see the details of that on the far houses.
Yeah, like you can see the
Oh,
ones that have been
yeah.
corrupted versus the ones that are still flourishing.
Yeah, you can see the pale moss and the creaking, the pale garden stuff infecting this house on the right. Yeah, that's really cool. That's very well done. Nice.
Neat.
All right, well, Addie and Maverly, excellent job with this build. Seriously stunning work here.
Lovely.
Wow.
It's
we
so
are-
good.
We are all very impressed.
This is nuts.
Yeah. This is really well done. Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, but we do have to move on, unfortunately. We've got 2 more to take a look at. We've got one by Dual Basis, who I believe was in the chat at some point. Another regular monthly build challenge submitter. Let's see. So I believe this... Ooh, I am right in the middle of everything. Let me just run off to the side. This one, I believe, is an unfinished build, but it is inspired by Stargate Atlantis, if either of you know that series. I don't. I just heard it in my Discord. Or Stargate something. It might not be what it's called. People in chat that are wiser than me, let me know what the series is actually called. I believe it's a sci-fi series based around these Stargates, which are like these, portals you can step through and stuff. And what up, gamers?
Stargate Atlantis is a series.
A series, okay. Dual Basis is in the chat. Hello, you feel really nervous about mine? No need to be nervous. It's not competing for anything. I mean, obviously there have been some really great builds, but I appreciate everybody submitting. Everybody's taking time out of their day and out of their life to entertain my silly little build challenge, and I appreciate that regardless of what the actual build looks like, And that being said, let's take a look at what we have here. Oh yes, I recognize these. They have these big circular portals, or like sort of circular, with the blue and white.
Stargate Atlantis gate room.
Not quite finished, but I hope you enjoy. Okay, Stargate Atlantis is the name of the show. Oh, look at these lights back here.
I love the detailing. Yeah.
Texture.
Yeah.
Just really nice.
I might have to steal this design at some point. That's really good. That's really good. Like for
that would be a
sort of,
really sick room to have. Absolutely.
Yeah. Power source of some kind. Like that's cool looking.
Neat.
I love the use of the warped stairs inside of the Prismarine as well. It looks really good.
Oh yeah, I love that little trick with the stairs and the invisible item frame. Yeah, good stuff.
The stairs over here with all the iron bars as well is really nice.
Yeah. Nice. Yes, if I remember correctly, I don't... Dual Bases, if you can tell us a bit more about this show, actually, if you don't mind. Or if Vintage can look it up. Either way.
I am Googling it.
I'm a sci-fi enjoyer. I've always been aware of this series, sort of. I don't know anything about it. What genre it is, when it aired, what the purpose of these Stargates was. Because, of course, that's the name of the show. They're important. But, just a little bit more context.
Stargate Atlantis is a television series and a spin-off from Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, began airing in 2004. Of course, overview, that's what I need. In the finale of Stargate SG-1, they discovered an advanced outpost built by ancients under the ice of Antarctica. So this looks like it takes place in that there was a grand city and a terrible enemy known as the Wraith who has been awakened.
Okay.
Neat.
The driving force of this series is the protection of Atlantis and the discovery of advanced ancient technology, continuing the SGC's original mandate.
Oh, I found a picture of the portal thingy. Here, let me send it in the group chat.
Thank you.
I was just on the fandom wiki, so if something was wrong, y'all feel free to correct me. I don't know about this.
That's all good. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, that looks quite a bit like what we have here. Cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
Neat.
Nice. For anybody that's curious, I'm just going to real quick copy paste that into my Discord in general. Not that you can't just look it up, but just for a little bit more context, that's what we're looking at here. And yeah, that's quite a difficult thing to replicate in Minecraft when you're working with cubes. So, props for doing a very good job there.
Yeah, clearly they made it identifiable because I was able to get it immediately.
Definitely. All right, where's a good spot for... Oh, wait, Muse, stay there, looking down in the center there. I had a cool spot for a screenshot with you, staring ominously down at the gate. Wait, hold on. Stand right in the middle. Like on the middle of this top section. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. FOV.
Oh, it's actually another galaxy. The Antarctica outpost was just contained clues as to where it was. Thank you for correcting me, Dual Basis. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. Well, hey, Dual Basis, thank you for the submission. Love me some good Antarctica-related media. You know, there's clearly not enough of that out there. Actually, important question for you, Dual Basis. If this takes place in Antarctica, do any penguins ever appear in the show? You know, real penguins or alien penguins or otherwise, please let me know. This may or may not influence my rating of your build in the no. It would be funny, but I'm not that biased. I'm only a little biased. What are you two talking about over here?
Don't worry about it. Get out of here.
All right, I'll leave you to
private conversation.
To your gossip session. I'm just gonna go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go stand on this other pillar with I don't know.
So this Leon guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Doesn't
Come
even know what
on.
Starship Atlantis,
Seriously,
Stargate
God,
Atlantis.
how dare he not know what the show is?
Now what does he do? Oh, he's talking to a statue now. What's wrong with this guy?
I think he must be left out. Do you think he has any friends?
I don't know.
Oh, he's
being a penguin and all.
He's staring at me.
Oh,
Oh God.
God.
Oh no. Hide. Just
What's
hide.
going on
No.
here?
Oh God.
Hey, what you talking about?
Nothing.
Does not take
Just
place
how
in
wonderful
Antarctica,
of a
sadly.
person you are. Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I tried my best. No penguins, though. It does not take place in Antarctica. That's fine. That's all good.
Dang.
Yeah, it'd be like that. All right, last build though, and this one was specifically requested to go last. So, Swerving, if you're here, we're taking a look at your build now. You might show up part way through. It just kind of be like that, unfortunately. But let's see. Last one. What do we have here? This one, oh, if I remember correctly, this is a Star Wars one. Now, this is a piece of media I am familiar with. Also,
Yeah, I'm
take
also
a little
familiar
while
with
to
that.
load in. Awesome. This build is quite large, and man, that's unfortunate. There are supposed to be some. Okay, one second. Let me invite you two before I continue yapping. I took a brief look at this in single player just to make sure the world would load properly, right?
Oh.
And there are supposed to be
cool.
images here. Swerving provided reference images like the Axiom image display feature.
Oh, and we
these
don't have
billboards.
Axiom installed.
Yeah, exactly. So.
My game is crashing.
Give it a minute. It's another large world, like a lot of entities.
Yeah.
So you can view this
okay,
as
I'm
single
good.
player. I will be sure to get a screenshot of the reference images for the gallery thing in my Discord, just because I feel like that's kind of important. But for a bit of context, I looked at this. This is inspired by the Geonosis Control Room, which has first appeared in Episode 2 during the Clone Wars,
okay.
and then I think appeared multiple times during the Clone War. It's like, the big, like, rocky cavern that a bunch of the Separatist bad guys are, like, hanging out in. Yeah. Inspo board. Right, okay. Well, let's take a look and see what we... Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh my goodness. Holy
Wait,
crap.
these spheres, this is why they took so long to load in.
Oh my God.
This is why my game almost crashed. Okay.
Yeah. This is cursed.
Oh my God,
Being
the
a sphere
ships.
in Minecraft is cursed.
Yeah, for real. They're like prickly balls.
I think that's exactly what it is, Leon. It's,
Yeah, great descriptor there.
Thank you.
I like these
but
little
yeah,
tanks.
Little
yeah, the
models.
tanks look really cool as well.
Yeah, you've got the
And they have a
like
bunch of
the-
just random on the side.
Yeah, it's a little hard to
Okay.
see because of course it's nighttime.
Muse,
but there's
have
a bunch
fun
of
getting
stuff.
lobotomized.
Oh, you want to here? Look towards me a bit more. There you go. Perfect. Right in the frontal lobe.
Wait for Scream to catch up. I want to see this.
Oh, and all the drones being made. At
Oh wait, where do you see
wait.
that?
I didn't even realize these.
least I think
frog
that's
lights.
what it is. If you
Let me-
just fly around some of the things that make
Oh.
it seem like a factory.
Big red orb. I'm in the
Orb.
I'm in the orb. Help! I'm in
The orb.
Yeah, I think they're droids, right?
I'm in the orb.
I think so.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Pretty sure
Can't
that's
talk.
what Oh, sorry. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt you.
Yeah, it's my orb time. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're
Oh.
the.
I like the frog lights
I
here
see
on
this
the
part
edges.
you've got here. Let's see. Where are you, Muse? Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
back in the.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're
Yeah.
these guys.
Let me see.
Quick peek in the.
Oh yeah, just the
Discord.
battle droids.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, no, I think so.
Yeah.
Because they're made on these big like industrial factory conveyor belts in Attack of the Clones, at least probably in the Clone Wars TV
Yeah.
show too, which I have not seen all of. But
I have not seen
got
that.
these big assembly.
Oh yeah,
lines
they're
and
all lined
stuff.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there's
gotta
one of them
be
that's different from the rest of them, and I don't know if that's on purpose
Oh.
or not.
interesting. I mean, there's a scene
special.
where like C-3PO gets mixed up with them. Maybe that's.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, look
Because
at
this
that.
is.
It's an albino
Oh, I like the
battle
texturing
droid.
on this side. Have you guys seen the
Texturing
exterior
on
over
this
here?
side.
I'm still
no.
flying around aimlessly.
Yeah, I'm still taking a look at all like the droid
Ooh, there's a
conveyor belts go
thing
everywhere.
here.
Oh, look at this! Yeah, that's cool. Definitely an
There's a little
Axiom
starship
job,
up here.
but still. Let's see
I think
what we
this is
got here.
Obi-Wan's ship.
Oh, that is yeah. Remember in Attack of the Clones, right? Like Obi-Wan comes in and he lands and goes and like snoops around, watching like all the Separatists to have their meeting and stuff. Yeah, that's a cool little.
Oh, you
touch.
guys are on a different spot than I'm in.
Yeah.
I've seen like two
I don't know, man.
ships
I've
on
only
this
played the Lego
section.
games.
Yeah, fair enough. I was really into Star Wars as a kid. Let's see.
Oh, that is a
I'm
good.
sure I've seen the movies, but it was so long ago.
Yeah. Like same here. I haven't seen them in a while either, but I watched them so freaking much as a kid. I still know like almost every scene from all the original 6 movies.
So neat.
Yeah. Look at these little catacombs and stuff. It's very cool. Oh. I've gotten
I
stuck.
love me my tunnels.
Yeah, you do. Your
job, Leon.
tunnels and your sewers.
Oh, hello.
I got a brand.
Seeing you here. Hey.
Vintage, have you ever considered a
Am I
career as a
wrong?
cave diver?
Oh God, no.
That sounds
No.
horrifying.
No, I feel like all sweaty just thinking about that. That sounds
Ugh.
awful.
Yeah, no, it sounds pretty rough. I wouldn't either.
Genuinely, I don't think I would be able to fit in one of those tunnels in the first place. So
Fair enough. I'd imagine a
Love
lot
that
of
for
cave
you.
divers
Oh
are
my
very, very
God.
small.
Yeah,
Probably helps.
yeah, no, no.
Yeah, I love this they've got the display entities to glow, which it might just be light
Oh.
blocks. Let me see. It's not interesting. But yeah, I love the like little lasers you got from these. I'm forgetting the name of these tanks, but you got like the gunships, you've got the tanks, you got the Venators, you've got the big separatist hairy ball orbs. Good stuff. Good
Hairy
stuff.
ball orbs.
Mm-hmm.
Great descriptor.
That's the technical name of that class of ship. Yeah. Where did you two end up? I see you.
So, come here often. Oh, hi.
Honestly, that sounds like a
Yep.
skill issue, Leon.
Yeah.
You know, real nice hot tub they got here.
Hold on a second. Can I just like barely peek out of the? No, I fly too fast. Oh well, it's fine.
My eyeballs are just right over it.
So, come here often.
Yeah. First time actually. Yep.
Is it hot
So,
in here, or is it just me?
I think it.
I need a laugh
Yeah.
track. I need a laugh track.
Ah!
I'm surprised out of all of the things that you have that's
That
when
you
you
don't have that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I've
like
got the
such a
important
generic thing.
ones, like, you know,
What the Sigma?
like I've got
Oh,
that.
and then your
but
other one where it's
this
the
one?
wonderful
I feel so
musical.
Sigma.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
hey! You said you were gonna use it again!
I lied.
I was encouraged. Yeah, I lied. Haha.
I cannot believe you.
You're supposed to be dead. I lied.
What I'm a little confused about, there's like a green room over here. I'm not sure if this is actually part of something or
Oh.
if it's like a,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's like a little lounge. Neat. Yeah, Swerving I know is a huge Star Wars fan, so they probably have a way better idea. Oh wait, it's the guy.
The guy.
It's the guy.
Thank
Very
you, Leon.
descriptive.
So descripted.
It's the
guy.
guy. You know.
Yeah.
The guy.
Yeah, the guy. I love the guy.
It's one of those
I don't know what
monsters
you're
from
talking
the
about.
Geonosis arena fight in episode 2. There, I used my big boy words.
Oh!
The big fight at like is it at the beginning of the movie?
It's like in the middle somewhere. So Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan
Yeah.
are captured. They're in like a gladiator arena.
Oh,
and they,
isn't
like,
Boba
lose
Fett
some
there too?
monsters
Or no,
after them.
Jango Fett.
Jango Fett is.
It would have to be Django because it wasn't
Oh,
Boba Fett
yeah.
was the son.
Boba was a child. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Django's there, and then spoiler alert for a over 20-year-old movie, he dies later. Because the
20 years
actual
old now.
Yep.
Attack of the Clones, if I remember correctly, was 2002, so 23 years old.
Yeah. It's,
Oh my god.
if I'm remembering correctly, older than I am.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cry.
Oh
You're
no!
welcome.
Oh no. Vincent.
See, as a 59-year-old, I predate most contemporary media.
This is true. And yet somehow you still haven't had the time to watch most of it.
I've been too busy, I don't know, skibbity rizzing or something, like the kids say. I don't
As
know
the
where I'm
kids
going
say.
with this. Yeah.
Never. Never again.
I've never said that, of course. I'm a child
Uh-huh.
of God. I did go to a Christian college after all.
Oh my god. I think my favorite detail is just these floating arches in the middle of the void over.
No, have I watched The Thing? I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've not seen the whole movie start to finish. I know how the movie goes, though. Yeah, very nice arches you got here. Like
Yeah.
the kids say, no,
Really
like
adds
you
to the
say.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
I also
this
like
is
how on
great.
this side, if you look at it, it kind of looks like a derpy face.
It does. It's like a face. I love the little eye pupils. Yeah, that's cool. Let me grab a quick screenshot. I think
Specifically,
I have to get the
face.
control room as a screenshot, of course.
Mhm.
Like,
The
that's-
control room is
Absolutely.
great.
Yeah. One of that, and then one of the reference images when I can load this up on single player later and get that. But yeah, Swerving, excellent job. This is very, very cool build. Love me some Star Wars. It excites my inner child. You did a very good job here with the display entities and the entire build. So yeah, excellent stuff. Uh-oh.
Wait.
What did you do? Girl, what did you do?
So these, I didn't notice this at first. These two buttons are real. Those aren't display entities.
Oh, they're like smacked up
Yeah,
against
there
each
was-
other. Yeah.
There is one floating here, but you can probably guess what happened.
Did you push the button, Muse?
I pushed one and it updated both of them.
No.
Do not the
That's
button.
an entire
Mystical.
clone gunship. You just massacred an entire platoon of clone troopers. How could you?
Mystical.
I guess
How
I'm part of the
could
separatist
you?
movement now.
Oh no. Oh no, you're a capitalist now.
Oh no, that's the worst. How dare you?
All right, awesome. Well, I think that's it. That's all of our 9 submissions for this month. Let me just bring you back over to the pre-stream world. And we can wrap things up, talk about next month. I almost invited Trog, whoops.
No, get him in here. Get him in
Swerving's
here.
Swerving, we literally just left
Oh,
the world.
no.
We just
that
watched
was
your
the
thing,
worst
Swerving.
timing.
Dang
You're gonna
it.
have to
Oh,
watch the VOD, my
Swerving.
friend. But on the plus side, the VOD is going to be available soon because we are wrapping up stream in like the next 5 minutes. But we literally just exited out of the world. Regardless, thank you everybody in the chat once again for sticking around, for watching another installment of the monthly build challenge streams. Always great to see what awesome builds you guys come up with. And of course, huge thank you to Vintage and Muse for being awesome and being the judges here for this month. Really appreciate both of y'all doing this.
You're welcome.
Yeah, happy to be
It's fun
here.
having us. Thank you
Go
for
check
joining.
out their
Thank you for
work.
joining. Oh my god.
Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for
You're
joining
very
our
welcome.
monthly
I'm
build
tired.
challenge,
I'm
so
Leon.
sorry.
Thank you for being a judge on our challenge.
Yeah.
It's been commandeered, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, no, check out their stuff. vintage music. They post some really awesome videos and music and whatnot on YouTube, so go check that out. But yeah, that being said, we won't end off a monthly build challenge stream without revealing next month's theme. So without further ado, I also need a drum roll. I need a drum roll. I was going to add this in. Thank you. Drum roll, please, for the April 2025 monthly build challenge, which is floral. This is a bit more vague this time around. I'm just giving people a word. What does floral mean to you? This could be anything you want. You could interpret this literally. This could be a big flower. This could be a floral, anything really. I'm leaving this open to interpretation. Once again, another small build, maximum size 50 by 50 by 50. No huge team collaborations either. Max team size of 3. Take this however you want. It's entirely up to you. I'm gonna have some very, very pretty submissions here. Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds like actually so much fun.
It is.
So you know what to do if you get inspired to do some building. I'll put it in the Discord and whatnot as well in a little bit. But yeah, that being said, thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. And I think that's going to be it. That's going to be a stream. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Woo! Bye!
Bye.